Hello, this is Mike from 1 Acre Homestead, and right now during the build of my tiny house and getting the property ready, I am living, somewhere else. And we have a home association here that doesn't really want you to plant out in the front yard. Um, so I did do some planting. I tried to make it look more of an acceptable for the home association, and I wanted you to take a look. Hey, this is my herb garden. Here, let me see if I can get a good idea of how large it is. And it looks nice. I mean, this is it's getting a little chilly here. I think it's a little too early, but let me show you what I planted. Along the edges there, I planted thyme. They're really starting to bush out nice. And then behind it, I planted strawberries. This one here, let me see. This has seen a better day. It got very hot here, but it'll survive. It did send off a runner, which is nice. So if that one does die, this one will survive. Behind it, I always have a hard time saying this one, nostrum, I believe. And look how nice, one on each end, very nice, bushy. As you see, there's rosemary. Now look at that, that's really nice. That's a nice plant. In between, I have parsley, there and there, with another nice large rosemary. And you know, the idea really is to grow this out nice and big and then dry it. We'll use it fresh, of course, as we can. But here is sage. Look at that, that's a nice huge. This isn't so big, but this one over here is large. Now, one thing I wish I would have done is put a mulch down, a wood chip mulch. I just didn't get around to it. So over here, I want to show you what else I did. This is underneath my front window, and I can kind of get away with it. Take a look at that. That's nice Swiss chard growing up against the house. And then underneath here, again, more strawberries. Except for this, give me that. So let me see if I can get that a little bit. Over here, I stuck some cucumbers, which we did harvest them, quite a few already. There's another one down there. And I did let it grow up, but the weight of it kind of pulled it down. On the side of the house, where we do get a good amount of sun. Now, don't let what looks like small bushes fool you. These were quite tall, and then we had a nice gust of wind and knocked them back down, and I haven't got out here to tie them back up yet. I did let my basil go to seed, a couple of them, while I forced the other ones not to by picking off the leaves. Here's some tomatoes I got to be picking soon. But that's what I've done to the front of my yard. I like to produce food, but I'm not a cook. And sometimes I will grow it, pick it, and then not use it, and that's a sin. And that's gonna stop. It is stopping. But I'm very proud of my herb garden. I just wanted to share it with you. So thanks for the quick visit. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe. And hopefully I'm going to be posting on my next video of me. I purchased a scythe. And hopefully that's the way you pronounce it, or scythe. And I went out to the property, and one person wanted $300 to go out there and bushwhack it. And I just wasn't going to have that. So you stay tuned for that one.